Hey, what's up, YouTubes? It's Spirit Wave back again with another Union Arena video. And I'll be honest, this is grand finals. I told myself that I was going to record the grand finals of UA and One Piece, whether I made it or not. And we got Red Asta versus Blue Sukuna Volume 2. So I honestly don't know what happened here. I didn't ask who won or anything. So I'm just hoping that I have the whole video because my camera was messing up, and sorry about the angle if it's a little slanted, but hey, it is what it is. We're trying our best, and I will try to give you guys the best content slash commentating I can do. So yeah, our opponent, he taps one, he plays out Noelle. I'm pretty sure she's draw one, trash one from what I'm seeing, and he passes. And our opponent, our Blue Sukuna, or I'll just call him Jameer. Jameer plays Shiesty Mess and Nabara, and he passes. So then Colt plays out uh, a card, and then he plays out Libre, and Libre is going to place a card from his hand underneath him, and he passes. Like I said, I'm going to try and commentate the best I can. I know what Sukuna does. I don't know much about Red Asta, what he does. I know Tunic a little bit, so I'll try my best. But this is grand finals, like I said, and I obviously, if you watch other videos, you see why I wasn't able to make it. But he swings, and he gets an add to hand, and he passes. So Colt is sitting at 3 energy. He plays out. I'm pretty sure that's another Noelle, draw one, trash one, and he plays out his restand ability. He plays out the action 2 card that comes in active, and then he's probably going to raid it. Yep, he raids into Asta, which that is the 4 cost Asta. I think it just has impact, and every time that card swings, it puts a card underneath Asta. So he gets an active trigger, and then he passes. But I don't know why he put the card from beneath it in the grave, because I thought that Asta only loses the life at the beginning of his turn, but maybe it's different with the 4 cost Asta. But our Jameer play, or I'll just say Jameer or Sukuna, whichever one. Sukuna plays out Yuji. And he domain expansion. He plays Rest Sukuna to search top 5 for Shrine or Finger, and then he taps one for another Yuji, just trying to get his energy established. He swings, he takes, he blocks, and then he swings again, and that is an active trigger, I think. Yep, or it's a restand. Yep, it's an active trigger. So the character that Sukuna froze restands because he got the active trigger. So nice trigger. He plays out the 3rd Noelle, draw one, trash one. So our red Asta player is filtering. And then he raids into Noelle's sister. I don't know what she does, honestly. I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you, but it looked like she drew a card and maybe draw one, trash one. Or maybe she just draws a card. It looks like something's happening here. Let's see. He's looking through his hand. He drew a card off that, so maybe she is just draw a card. And Red House is thinking. He did something there. I don't know what he did just there. I'll be honest. He used his last action point to play out an Asta in the back line. So he swings. He puts a card underneath his Asta. He swings 4K again, draw a card, and then he swings 4K impact, I'm pretty sure. Yep, and nothing. So Sukuna is at 3 life, and our red Asta. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold up. We gotta skip that. We can't have none of that. But our let me go back real quick. Our let's see what he did. So it passes back to Sukuna. He rests. Is he gonna rest it? What the heck? What the hell just happened? I'm sorry. What is he doing? Oh, he tapped a draw card. I was like, what is he doing? I was so confused just now. Oh, he's just trying to get bodies in the front. It looks like our Sukuna is kind of bricked up. Yep, he's still at 2 energy. He plays out Gojo, plays out Shrine. Yep, he gives Sukuna double attack, and he's just gonna block. He swings 2K, block, and then probably nothing. So he just put bodies in front. Looks like he's not seeing his Sukunas. He's just seeing everything else. He's seeing his filter cards. And yeah, let's see. It looks like this might be a turn for the red Asta. He taps to draw a card, and if he raids into 5 cost Asta, that would be pretty detrimental to our Sukuna player because he would kill the Sukuna and he would have to essentially, well, not, yeah, he'd have to give up his whole board, which, I mean, his board isn't that threatening, but he moves he taps one he to draw a card. He moves Noel up, and he's probably going to raid into 5 cost Asta here, most likely. Yep, he raids into 5 cost Asta, puts a card underneath it. I'm pretty sure, no, that's 4 cost Asta. So another 4 cost Asta. He swings that guy. I don't know his name to put a card underneath Asta. He swings 4K impact. Nothing from in life. He swings 4K impact again. Divergent fist, the Asta, and then he swings with the Noel, and Red Asta passes. He hasn't restood the card in the back line though. But our Sukuna is tapping to draw a card. He's It looks like he's not finding Sukunas because he keeps moving up his bodies, and it looks like he's kind of bricked up. It gives Sukuna double damage again. He block, and then one, and it's a 5 cost Asta, the card he hasn't played all game. And like I said, if he just has seen that, if he sees that 5 cost Asta the turn before, I think it's over for a Sukuna player. But it doesn't matter. He's just gonna play Libre because Asta has an impact card. It doesn't really matter here. So he plays out Libre, puts a card underneath Libre, and I'm pretty sure he is at. Yep, he's special Sukuna, and he's probably gonna raid into Asta. Yep. So yep, and he KOs the Yuji. Yep, and then he swings 4K. He blocks and he swings impact with Asta, and that is a G to the G. Black Clover ends up taking it over Blue Sukuna. And like I said, I didn't know what happened in that match. I didn't ask or see what happened. But yeah, our Sukuna player, he did not. He did not. He saw all the Sukunas against me, but he saw 0 Sukunas against Red Asta. So as you can see, it is possible to beat Sukuna. They just have to see no Sukunas. I mean, it's just as simple as that. They just have to low roll and have no good life. So good, but it was a good showing from a Red Asta player. He played. He never overextended. He had some impacts, and he didn't see his 5 cost Asta until the very end. But when it mattered the most, excuse me, he saw his special, and he saw his 5 cost Asta to go for game. So it was a great game, great showing from the Red Asta. Yeah, Sukuna kind of low rolled, but it happens to the best of us. Such is the game that we play. If you guys are excited for more Union Arena videos, please tap that like button and the subscribe button, and I will have more videos for you guys coming here soon. Appreciate you guys. See you later. I'm out.